Okay, so this is just a quick video on how to create a composite key. So this Beech's exam is rather nasty. They decide that you have a Beech ID, a review year, rubbish collected, number of cleanups, cleanliness. Now you can't have the Beech ID solely as a primary key because each year that Beech is going to be is going to be reviewed, and you'll have the same number in it. So you'll have Beech number one will have multiple entries. Now, a primary key has to be unique, so we can't just have the Beech ID. Yeah, so if you had Beech ID as a primary key on its own, and you entered in that Beech number one had its review in 2020, then when you try to put in the review Beech number one in 2021, it will not work. It will say that it needs to be a unique key, unique entry. So what you need to do is you need to create a composite key. Now all of these other keys, um, there's only one key really that we can use. Okay, so the review year, um, that will be a unique field. So it does say in the exam, each beach will be reviewed each year. So beach number one will be reviewed in 2020. Beach number one will be reviewed in 2021. So that will then create a unique primary key between the two of those fields. Rubbish collected could be the same. Yeah, so you could collect zero in 2020 and zero in 2021. So that would then result in a primary key of 1010. Again, it's going to be not unique. Number of cleanups as well. You might only do one or two cleanups in a year. You do the same. Yeah, and the rent rating as well could be the same year on year. So review year is the only one that will be a unique field. So to do this, what we do, if you hold down the control key, you can't see what I'm doing there, and then you select review year and Beech ID, you'll see that they are now both selected. Now what you can then do is click on primary key, and that will then assign the primary key to both of the fields. So that is how you create a composite key. Symbols.